Hi, and welcome to Paper Route Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm bringing you a layout for the Cut to You design team. Alright, so I hope everyone is having a fabulous summer. Today I'm going to bring you a sunshiny layout called Sunshine on My Mind. So that is the digital cut file that I chose for this layout, and it is a title as well as a little piece of sunshine up top. And then I also used this geometric background, it's called the geometric background digital cut file. Say that 3 times fast. And I think I'm not going to use it like centered on the page. I'm going to like cut it and put it maybe in a couple of different places around the outside edge of my layout. So yeah, that's my plan for the background piece. This sunshine piece, I kind of thought about changing it up and like putting it as a corner piece, but I haven't really decided for sure yet. The way the file came, it was designed like this. So we shall see. Once it's all backed, I think I'll know better whether that makes my layout feel a little bit too top heavy, but I will decide after it's all filled in. And for my letters, I think I'm going to, so for my sunshine, I think I'm going to pick something bright and colorful. I'm not sure if I'm going to use the yellow because it's got white on it, so I feel like it's not going to quite do what I want it to do. But I do have an alternative. Where did that go? It was like kind of a floral piece almost. I thought I pulled it out, but I did not. I looked at it, I considered it, and it looks like I tucked it back away. Oh, it's right on the top. So I was thinking about this one maybe, even though it's kind of got also a white. I don't know, we shall see. I kind of like the way that looks though, that little pops of pink in there. So yeah, we'll decide about that. And then for my alphas, I think I'm going to back them with different colors from this one. This is I love when manufacturers do this. So it's actually like the, what do you call that? Like the advertising piece that goes in the front of the paper packet with all these pretty colors on it. But then they put a patterned paper on the back of it. So this was tucked in with the rest of these because the colors kind of coordinate. And so I was thinking I might use these strips actually to make a little summery rainbow out of my words. So I think that'll be fun. So I'm going to use those, I think. And then I think I might use this one for my sun piece. And then like I said, I think I'm going to cut up this geometric background and put it in a couple of different places on layout. I chose 3 3x3 photos, and they're going to probably go across the bottom of my layout here. Yeah, I think that is how we are going to go about that. So let me pause the camera and get some things laid down. I'm going to back my cut file. I'm going to put down my background pieces. I am going to type up some journaling and find the date from these photos. And then I will pop back in and finish up the layout with you guys. All right, hang on, I'll be right back. All right, so by the magic of video editing, here we are with a completed layout almost. I have a few finishing touches to add, but I did take my geometric background digital cut file, and I had cut that out of, I don't think I showed you guys that part, did I? I had cut it out of this leaf paper, so it's like a palm leaf in the background there, and what I was looking for is like a tone on tone. So this lighter paper, I wanted something a little bit darker as my geometric piece. So, and I just wanted it to like not frame the layout so much, but just to like ground it a little bit, so it's not just floating. Yeah, so I did that. So I cut it in kind of in half for this side, a little bit more than half. And then I put a piece up here and a piece down here. This one ended up kind of getting covered up, but I feel like because you can kind of see it here and here, and that color is also over here, that it still does what I was intending for it to do. Then I did map my photos twice. So I used this orange and pink palm leaf patterned paper for that, and that is also a part of my sun, but in a very subtle kind of way. So that's this piece. I put that here as well. And then I put everything else on white, so my cut files are white, and then so is my photo mat, like the base one, and my journaling. So I got a little bit of journaling down here, a date. I got a couple of little flower embellishments. I put this yellow floral, it's kind of like a watercolor looking floral, in the spaces for the sunshine, and I really like how that one turned out. And then yes, I did use that what's this called, like advertising sheet for, it is like heavier cardstock, it's heavier than the papers that I used to back my title cut file, and I really like how that turned out because I really like this. Well, it's like the Paper Route scrapbooking logo is this kind of pastel-y rainbow kind of thing, so I do love that. So that is what I did for my title. And then I am going to just add on a few little things here and there. So I want to put something in the center of these two flower pieces. The flower pieces actually came from a cut apart sheet, and I ended up having 3 of them. I'm not really sure how that happened or why. I don't remember actually buying any of these, so I don't know if I got given them at a crop or something, but from here, so these ones. So I had 3, maybe I had 4, because I cut 2 of these. I had this one, and then I still have one more full sheet in there. So must have had 4 of them. I'm not sure how, but that is where we're at. So I was kind of thinking this like darker enamel dot would be cute in there. So I'm going to do that first. And then I wasn't even sure really if I wanted other enamels or small shapes or something on there, but I do, my stamping I needed to put in 2 lines because I didn't want it to go onto my photo mat. So I do have a little bit of a mistake here. So I'll probably cover that up. Maybe I'll use this orange heart because there's quite a bit, like the orange is on there and it's very subtle, but it's definitely there. So I thought that would be cute. A cute way to cover up my little mess there. I think I'm going to add some glue to that one. It's not as sticky as the other 2. There we go. I need to put more glue in that bottle. It's almost empty. There we go. And then what else? Do I want little clusters of enamel dots? I think I do, actually. So I'm going to put one down here by my journaling. And these ones I had a little bit, I used to have a whole stack of these that I got from a garage sale where a consultant was like a close to my heart consultant, I think, or something, was like done selling, and so she, I think she said they were moving cross country or something to that effect, and so she needed to like get a whole bunch of stuff like out of her supply so that they could move a little bit lighter. And so I had like a whole stack of these, and I have used them and used them. It's like the purchase that just keeps giving. Maybe that's where I got these papers too. I have no idea. I do know that I have way more than I thought I had. Okay, so there's those 3, and then I will also do, are those different colors? Just my eyes are playing tricks on me, but the it got really, really dark here. Like, it's not late or anything, but this storm rolled in and I had to like turn all my lights on to finish the video. I was like, what just happened? It just got so dark. It's not even like, should be sunset or anything time, and it's like dark. It's weird. I just hope that doesn't mean more tornadoes or lightning strikes starting fires or whatever. We've had a really dry, hot kind of winter in Alberta, and it's causing a lot of troubles for our forest industry and our farmers, I'm sure, too, because those high winds and lack of rain is probably not good for them either. Okay, so I think that's it for my layout. So both of these pieces, I know when I showed them before, they looked like two separate pieces, and they do cut that way, but they come all in one cut file. So when you buy the Sunshine on My Mind digital cut file, you get the title piece as well as the half sunshine. And of course, you can just use one or the other. You don't have to use the whole thing on your layout, right? So there's a lot you can do with that, I think. And it would probably be fun, and I thought of this after too, to like make this smaller and flip it and put it like up higher, and then like separate them and not use them in that exact way. But I'll have to maybe try that on another one. So I think there's a lot you can do with that there. So the other cut file was the geometric background digital cut file. And remember, you don't always have to cut them in white, and you don't always have to use them all as one piece. You can move them around, and like I did with this one, cut them up and make them do what you want them to do. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below, and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. I will link the cut file shop down below and where you can find these two beautiful cut files. I will also link the blog down below. And if you want to stay tuned for a close-up shot and some detail shots of my layout, they will be coming up next. Have a great day, everyone. Bye for now.